Greetings. So I decided to film in the living room today. Just thought it would be kind of an interesting change of pace, I suppose. I don't really have any reviews. I admittedly am not doing very good at reviews because I'm not saying, hey, this part's good and this part's bad, because I'm still nervous about talking to a camera, but that's okay, I'm trying. So I thought I'd try something different today. I had sort of a vacation from work last week, which probably would have been a great time to film, but I didn't. Most of my time last week, admittedly, was playing Overwatch, because that's all my life is right now, is Overwatch. Team Zarya for life. And if I wasn't playing that, I was setting up various appointments for things in my life or going to the gym, which sort of kind of segues into what I'm talking about today. So last Friday was my birthday. I'm older now than I was before. I thought it'd be kind of cool to show a few of the things that I got for my birthday and kind of branch out into things that aren't just random nerd culture things that I like, because I like other things too. For the past few years, one of the most consistent things that I've enjoyed and just put a lot of work into is improving on my health and fitness, which if you see me or are seeing me for the first time, it probably doesn't look like I'm all that fit, but I'm actually at the healthiest point in my life right now. I've lost almost 100 pounds, which is awesome. I'm proud of myself for that. But now for phase 2, I'm actually trying to work on building muscle. So all the weight I lost, I'm trying to gain some back now, which is still something hard for me to wrap my mind around since I've been in diet mode for so long. That seems to have been the ongoing theme of my birthday this year, was just stuff relating to health and fitness, which I'm not complaining about. Almost all of the gifts that I got had something to do with working out, except for maybe like the gift from my best friend, which is this awesome little book. It's Alice in Wonderland. It's the exact same story, but it's illustrated by Camille Rose Garcia. And she bought it for me because my name is Alice. And she thought that'd be kind of cute to get me a book of my namesake. But she thought the art was very something I would like. And she is absolutely correct. It's very strange and Tim Burton-y. And it does just kind of fit my style quite well. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it thoroughly. And as a sort of a side thing, her birthday is the day after mine. So I also got her a book, but I got myself a copy too. I thought we could just like read it together. Thought that'd be kind of fun. But I got both of us a copy of Dream House by Cutie Pie Marzia, because I like Marzia. She's cute. And her aesthetic is very similar to my friend's. So I thought it'd be something she'd enjoy too. And she also got me some Sephora brand like Formula X nail polish. Focus on the freaking nail polish, you punk. Do it. It's really cool. Like, it's sort of that overcoat type stuff where it just looks like little speckles on your nails and it's just black and white, which is sort of my favorite grouping of colors. Mostly black. I don't know if you've been able to pick up on that yet. I'm actually looking forward to putting this on. I'd have to find a base coat to put over it so that it will actually look really cool, because all I have right now is black nail polish. And that might just look a little funny having little white speckles all over my black nails. Or it might look cool, I don't know. But my plan is to find some like gray nail polish and try to see if I can make it look like static, because that would be kind of cool. I have to stand up for the next part because it's going to be just hella awkward to try and sit down whilst getting this one. My husband got me something. It looks strange or it sounds strange, but it's actually something I've been kind of pining over every single time we go into Academy, so he went ahead and bought it for me. And it is this thing. It's a weighted bar. It's like a little, it's not little, obviously. It's like a 20-pound bar, which is really awesome. I've been weirdly just pining over this thing for weeks now, and decided I wanted to use it for like squats or lunges. And it certainly does make it interesting to do that. It hurts, but in the good kind of hurt. And I guess while we're on the subject of Academy, I also got a gift card from Academy from my brother-in-law. So I decided to go ahead and use that for getting myself some extra protein powder, because I was about to run out and also wanted to try this brand because I hear it's really good. With some of the extra birthday money I got, I also got myself a whiteboard to start writing down my plan for working out, to have a little visual aid of it. Eventually I'm gonna hang it up, probably somewhere in the office, because I'm planning on converting my side of the office to like a little mini gym for whenever I don't have a chance to go to the actual gym. And my brother-in-law, in addition to getting me the gift card, also got me this freaking adorable little Lego BB-8 keychain, if camera will focus. Come on, camera. In addition to the whiteboard, some of my birthday money also went to getting a new tattoo. This fellow right here. Before anyone asks, because I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that on the internet floating around it. I did borrow it from the interwebs. We tried to modify it slightly, or I told my artist that he doesn't have to follow the image exactly. But he mostly just tweaked it by adding little teensy details just to kind of make it my own. But overall it is similar to tattoos I've seen floating around online, which is fine. I would give credit to the original tattoo recipient if I knew who it was. And something that isn't here yet, my mom and my stepdad ordered me a punching bag, which I'm very excited for. It's like a big 70-pound heavy bag. I just gotta figure out how to hang it up once it does arrive. Probably have to do some finagling in the garage somewhere. My original plan was to try and put it in the office for reasons, but I couldn't figure out how to do that without wrecking any of the walls and or ceiling. And I had even put some thought into getting a stand. However, the stand tends to limit your movement as far as like when you're trying to strike. And also they got the punching bag for a really good price, and I'd rather not pay extra for the stand than, you know, what the bag was worth. So gonna figure that out once I get it. In addition to that, my mom also on Friday took me to get my teeth cleaned, which was not the funnest birthday gift in the world. But after that, she took me out to lunch to Panera, and then she took me to get an outfit for the get-together that my husband organized for my birthday that evening. So crappy start to my Friday, but it was a good ending because I got to hang out with my friends and eat food and see my parents and get food and caffeine from my mom. As far as the party or get together on Friday went, that was also really fun. It's almost like a tradition every year of my husband asking what I want to do for my birthday, and I just tell him I don't really want to do anything, I just want to chill. And he says, okay, and then throws a party, because he's a sweet jerk. Yeah, it was mostly just a couple of our friends coming over, playing video games. We were going to try and watch a movie, but we kept splitting into little mini groups and no one could pick anything, so they just ended up playing Mario most of the night, while me and a few of my friends just sat in the kitchen and chatted and caught up. I did find it kind of funny because Josh ordered pizza for everyone, because that's like a pretty safe, easy meal to just give to a bunch of people. So he ordered just like 3 different pizzas. But because of my diet and my best friend can't digest yeast, I decided to make us like these black bean and sweet potato enchiladas just to have on the side, and I made enough in case anyone decided they wanted to be adventurous and try that out too. And everyone ate the freaking enchiladas. Like almost none of the pizza was touched except for like the cheese pizza, and then everyone just ate my enchiladas. I was like, I'm flattered that you liked it, but I was hoping to have leftovers, but that's okay. I can make more. I'm just happy people liked it. We ended up having to like beg people to take pizza home so we wouldn't have to like waste it because we're not gonna eat all that. I'm especially not gonna eat pizza. Well, I will eat pizza, but not like pepperoni and sausage pizza, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know why I found that hilarious, but I did. And Josh made me a cake. He makes me a cake every year, and it's always really sweet. He talks about how it doesn't look very pretty, but I don't really care that it doesn't look pretty. I think it's still incredibly nice and sweet that he goes through the trouble of making me a cake. So I always like that. Yeah, that's pretty much how my birthday went. It was fun. I always like to see my friends. I don't get to see them very much usually just because my schedule is so freaking hectic. I hadn't seen my best friend in, God, weeks, which makes me sound like a really bad best friend. But we're gonna actually go out of town this weekend. We like to go on road trips together since we have sort of almost a joint birthday. We just like to go on little weekend trips, or like a day trip on the weekend, I guess is a better way to put it, and just kind of catch up and have fun that way. I guess I have to go get ready for work now. That was the worst part of the vacation, is knowing that it was going to end, and now I have to go back to work, and I'm sad. I don't want to, but I have to because I need money. So on that chipper note, I will end this and hopefully get some more videos out there soon. And until then, bye.